All right, guys, I got my nephew Hagan, 250,000 views later from the last time he was on the channel. And he woke up today and somebody cut his bangs straight across. So we're gonna fix this, guys. His hair on the sides looks longer than the top. We're gonna give him a summer haircut, nice bald fade, crop on top, a little bit of texture. The front's already done for us. So let's get right into the video and hook him up. All right, guys, we're gonna start off by wetting his hair. It's a little bit wild. He's been swimming all day. So I'm gonna wet it down. We're gonna go ahead and start off clipper over comb to cut the sides down. Like I said, this is gonna be a super tight summer haircut. So we wanna just kind of work with his head shape, use our clipper over comb, flat top comb, and cut into the sides. And then we can do the fade on the rest of the sides. All right, guys, so we have it combed out how we want it. I wanna make sure it's laying in the direction it wants to go. The top is basically not parted down the middle, but going each way, basically to make sure that nothing is gonna hang over. So now we'll come in with our flat top comb, clipper all the way open, and this is gonna tie us into the top. So you can see, just take a lick, bring the clipper back a little bit further, and I'm using his head shape. So the comb is against his head, straight up off the ridge. I'm tilting it out till it's square. We'll follow the head shape all the way around, and the sides will be prepped for the fade. All right, guys, we're gonna start off kind of taking this length from the front. Obviously it is way short. We're kind of just gonna see what we have here, and you can see there's kind of our shortest part. So that's gonna be our length on top. So I'm basically gonna take a profile guide, following this head shape all the way down the middle, and then we'll come in and point cut the rest of the hair on each side of this guide to give him that messy crop, and we're gonna tie it into the hair in the front that's already been cut. All right, guys, so super easy now. You guys should be able to take a section. Okay, good. All right, guys, so super easy. Now we should be able to take a section. We can see over, boy. All right, guys, so super easy. We can take a section right here. When we pull it up, we can see where the clipper over comb cut. We can see the guide in the middle, and all we have to do is kind of point cut that across. You can cut it blunt straight across if you want to. I'm going for a textured crop style here, so we are gonna point cut it so that it's a little bit messy. But you can see we just have that slight peak right there. We're gonna have it on both sides. So we'll go through this, then go through the other side, and we'll be done with the top. Nice and easy. All right, guys, so we started off with clipper over comb. We're gonna come in with a number 2 and connect right into the clipper over comb. You can see if I come up off the head, I'm not gonna round into it. I can come right up into that clipper over comb length and connect right into it. Nice and easy. Get this hair all out of the way, basically most of this down here, and then we'll come in and start our bald guideline and start that bald fade. All right, guys, we're gonna come in with our low pro all the way closed, and we're gonna bald out the very bottom. So we're gonna start our bald guideline. Hagan has never had a bald fade before, so he's about to see. He's gonna love it. He's outside all the time. Don't need to tan this head of his though, but we will set this guideline in with the clipper. Then we will come back and bald out everything underneath. Maybe use the shaver, we're gonna see. He may not like how that feels. So if he doesn't, we're not gonna use the shaver on it. We'll just do a trimmer bald fade. Go ahead and get the guideline working, and then we will start our first step going up. You wanna feel what the shaver feels like? It's like what your dad would shave his head with. It's gonna feel weird, but it's not gonna hurt, so don't freak out. It just gets it all the way short. What do you think? We gotta do all this with it. You good? All right, guys, so normal steps, lever all the way open, going up about 3/4 of an inch. We got plenty of room on this side. Obviously, we're doing a bald fade, and it's only a 2 at the top of this, so we got plenty of room. somebody was up at 4 a.m. So these clippers probably making them sleepy. You guys see we got a nice clean guideline. Then we'll immediately close the clipper up and start to take the line out from the bottom. So very bottom of the section, clipper closed. Now we'll open it slightly, go up a little bit higher. When you guys have a smaller section, you really want to kind of just use it like closed, halfway open and open. But we have such a large area here, we can really kind of hit each notch. So we can go first notch at the bottom, second notch, now we'll go third in the middle of the section. And of course we did the fifth or all the way open at the top of the section. So once you get through that, you guys can just kind of adjust the lever. If you see any dark spots, we can just come back in, play with the lever until we get those dark spots out, and then move on to the one guard. All right, next up, one guard all the way open. And again, guys, this is a 2 above it. So you can see if I kind of tilt the clipper right, I can pretty much already blend into the 2. Now we will need the 1.5 just slightly. I guess we could do it without if we really want to just get that finesse and blend into the top. But I like to make sure that I've done all the steps I'm supposed to do. So now we're done with the 1 open. We'll immediately switch to the 1.5, blend this together, and then all we have left is this last line. Yeah, boy. All right, guys, so now a 1 close. We want to go a little bit above this line. We know that we're going to need our half guard to take the line all the way out, but it is a 1 open right above it. So we just want to flick into the 1 open. And obviously he has pretty light hair that's pretty easy to blend into. So shouldn't take a whole lot. Work our way up. And then the last thing we'll do is come in with the half guard and take that line the rest of the way out. So same exact thing on this side. We're gonna set the guideline in with the clipper. We'll do the same exact steps for the rest of the cut, so you guys just follow along. And I'll catch you guys for the style. So we're gonna do a little part right here on the side. I'm gonna come right off his hairline. And we're just gonna work our way from the front to the back. We're gonna use my favorite product, Tomb45 Indestructible Clay. Hagan's gonna hold his neck real strong so I don't beat him up and jerk him all over the place. Just gonna rub this all through the hair and kind of give it that finished style. All right, hold your head just like that. Ooh, that's tight looking, Hagan. All right, guys, that's it for the cut. Hagan got him a nice little skin fade crop. He's never had it that short. Go ahead and reach out of this cape and feel the bottom.
Oh my God.
Oh man, he's never had a skin fade like this. But you guys can see we got him a nice summer cut. Nice and short on the sides, nice and short on top to match those bangs that he came in with. But you can see my guy looks sweet. I told him if he's gonna be walking around with a barber as an uncle, he gotta be looking sharp. So I think we got him there today. Appreciate you guys watching. Click this video over here if you guys wanna see his video with 250,000 views.